right, we are live, guys. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Who's gonna be that all elusive first in chat? I might steal it myself.
We are live, guys. Welcome in.
What happens? You hear the echo.
Happy Friday.
I gotta mute that.
Who's gonna be that all elusive first in chat? Hey everyone.
Nope, that's not it. There's Jacob and Jeremy. Dave Cave in full effect. John. Heck yeah, guys. I'm muting this over here so I don't have to hear my echo.
There's Jacob and Jeremy. Dave Cave in full effect. John.
There we go. Perfect. Happy Friday, guys. We have sent Dylan on his merry way for the next few weeks. Let's see what kind of damage we can do while he's gone. Scott. Starting with the mini, right? So Scott, we are doing the mini helmet, and then in about 15 minutes we'll be doing the TriStar jersey, my friend. Where is Pete? Pete is right to my left. He is handling all of the technicals. I mean, let's be honest. Pete's basically running the break tonight. I'm just talking. And we will do live fills, guys. Anything that does any fill on the website. Gerald, I'm in the cave. Yeah, it's not too bad, right? It's not what people were expecting. I've seen worse. I walked into it was a card room. I don't remember who it was, but it was a dude breaking random cards on his bed. Not joking. I'm not gonna lie. I will admit that I hung around for a couple minutes. I couldn't leave. Dave has an intern that Dylan does. When you announce I have the Jags, no, I'm not saying good luck with my Jags. Jeremy! Jeremy, if I could, I would. Trust me, I would love nothing else. We need to, if we get enough interest, we'll go and get actual Subway cards. We were talking about that too. That's how I could bankrupt Dylan. Like, we don't give away mem, but we go and buy like $1,000 in Subway gift cards and bleed them out. I mean, that would be fun for everyone. Except Dylan. John's here. All right, should we just do the mini helmet break? All right, you guys can pretty much see who's on screen, but for the sake of uniformity, I'm also blind, so if I get something wrong, it's because I'm blind. But Jeremy with the Giants, Gerald with the Cowboys, Jacob Commanders, Tony Eagles, Bruce Packers, Tony with the Bears, Bruce Vikings, Jacob with my Lions. Good job, good job, and good luck with my Lions, Jacob. John with the Saints, Grant with the Panthers, Anthony A. Falcons, Bruce Bucks, Jacob with his Hawks, John M. Cards, Jacob Rams, Jose with his 49ers, John M. with the Pats, Billy with the Jets, Ed taking the Bills and Dolphins, and I'll just skip down because I know he's there, Chiefs and Broncos, John with the Ravens, Nancy R. with the Steelers, John M. with the Browns and Bengals, Grant with the Texans and the Titans, John, why would you take the Jaguars? Billy has the Colts, John with the Chargers. I also like the Chargers, and John with the Raiders. Is that the bottom? Does that look good? Perfect. All right, guys, this is the first break where Dylan is not here. So I would love to pull like the greatest thing here, and then he'll never live it down. So here we go. Seal on top, seal on the bottom. I told you guys it would take 42 minutes to break, so you have nothing to say here. Do I have to call it like Dylan? I have Bills in the house! All right, that looks like Jim Kelly to me, and it is Jim Kelly. Nice looking helmet. I'll bring it up a little closer here for you guys. Now I see why it's a little more difficult for Dylan. But Bill's going to Ed. Congrats, brother. That is going home to you. I'm going to write your name on a sticky note. And Pete, we'll make sure that's shipped off happily. Congrats. Thank you, Pete. All right, guys, and we'll give it like 10 minutes before we break the TriStar jersey. Just like Dylan. He'll get to watch this on replay. It's not bad. I wanted to pull like a Mahomes or something. Literally the first break that we do without Dylan. Trivia for tonight, does Dave get stitches? Here's the thing, Jeremy. I'm basically a keyboard warrior. You can't hurt me while I'm behind my computer. You can't do anything. You sounded like a cross between Dylan and Paul Bearer. I'm missing a reference because I'm not sure who Paul Bearer is or what he sounds like. So I'm sorry, your reference has been wasted on me, John.
Here's close breaks.
Close breaks. Where am I seeing that?
In a second. It'll pop up.
Now I get to understand the delay. There it is. TriStar full size with 4 left. 6 left in the Gold Rush Football 8x10 2-boxer. And then we got 6 left in the Gold Rush Basketball 16x20. Guys, if we could do some Pokemon today. I love Pokemon. I would love to do some slabs. Nothing would make me happier than if we just ran through the entire line of Pokemon slabs. The top hits are still live in that. So, Personal's also available. Nothing better than someone just buying one so we can just rip it. All orders with bloodstains half off. I don't know what Jacob... Oh, I see what he's talking about. All right. And just, we talked about this before, but the breaks that are available, they're going to be random number, random team, or, random team, random division, random letter if we're doing Pokemon. But you won't tell me, Jacob, I did last stream and you weren't listening. F is one of the top ones. V is one of the top ones. I believe J, C, and P. Those are all pretty good letters for the Pokemon line. Also, if anybody has issues with either the volume of my talking or the music, please let us know. I, of all people, know how annoying that can be. So don't be shy. If you're thinking it, there's probably 10 other people thinking it too. Bring this guy over here. Can you get tickets in these? These are not the ones with the tickets, are they? We need the mini helmets. We ripped a bunch of TriStar minis a couple breaks ago. That was a lot of fun. You guys went ham on the BTP ones last stream. And again, we appreciate that. Sent Dylan off with a smile. How about the football game? It was a little close. But I mean, I don't know. I'm already getting spoiled as a Lions fan. Like, you go for so many years with a bag over your head, and then you finally have a good team, and then like a year after you've had like 1 year of having a good team, and then you're like, you know what? Nothing matters until we win the Super Bowl. Like, nothing matters until the playoffs. So it's just so easily spoiled. I have not seen Hard Knocks. I'm sure Dylan loves it. John, your team is terrible. And, oh, John, you have to buy another spot. John, this is binding, said anytime... Actually, John has to buy 2 spots. He said anytime that the Packers lose or the Lions win, he's obliged to take a spot. So since the Packers lost to the Lions, enjoy taking 2 spots, John. You can even take 2 in Pokemon. That's fine. Just don't be a liar. No one likes that. We'll never let you forget it. Not even when Dylan comes back. He goes, yeah, I know. All right, what time is it? We should probably break this in a minute here. All right, Pete's already got this up. Guys, I'm not lying. Like, if Pete wasn't here, we would not be doing this. It is good?
Make sure you're live update, not
That's a good idea.
okay, that's good.
Perfect. Charles Giants, Grant Cowboys, Jacob Commanders, Grant Eagles, Anthony Packers, Tony Bears, Dexter with the Vikings, Grant, very nice choice with the Lions, John with the Saints, Grant with the Panthers, Anthony Falcons, John Bucks, Grant with the Hawks, John Cardinals, Ed Rams, Jose again with his Niners, Billy with the Pats, John with the Jets, Melissa's back with the Bills, Jacob grabbing the Dolphins, Grant Ravens, Jacob with his Steelers, John with the Bengals and Browns, Jose with the Texans, Billy with the Titans, John again with the Jags, Ed with the Colts and Chiefs, James with the Chargers, Anthony Broncos, Billy Raiders. I think if we hit a Lions item, we might have to give away some spots. I think we're going to do that. So if this is a Lions hit, we will give away some form of free credit or break spots later in the break. So here we go. I've never opened one of these. I gave many disclaimers. If it takes 6 minutes, it takes 6 minutes to get in here. How does he do this? He just opens it like so. There we go. I'm literally honey badgering my way into this, but you can tell it is very, very sealed. Is that Dante Culpepper on the Vikings? That definitely is. That is a nice one going out to the Vikings. I'll show the card. Dante Culpepper going out to who has Dexter W. Congrats, brother. What is Mike the Bikes here? What is Jeremy saying? Dave, should I bug out of Pete? I mean, you go, Jeremy. He's my tech support. I'm nothing without Pete today. So any other day, I would say yes. Let me write Dexter on here. Congrats, man. Appreciate you guys getting in this. We are going to live fills. Anything on the website that fills, we will rip. And if we do, I mean, if we do literally no web breaks tonight, that's fine. If we end up going crazy, we will probably try to schedule like 2 a week.
Jacob takes 2 spots in TriStar full size.
Jacob taking 2 in full size. All right, TriStar. I like it. Let's see how much of a mess I can make down here. Thank you. These things are heavy. These are heavy in person. 3 unique categories. Current players, Hall of Famers, football favorite. Who's a football favorite? I almost feel like that's an insult. Frank Gore.
We got 2 left in this one.
Yep, and that leaves us with 2 left. Dylan did say that these ones are difficult. No, that's the Authentics. The Authentics are harder to get out of the box. There's 2 boxes, and it's like super tight. Guys, if we don't rip anything, we get fired, and then I don't know. I love the slippers. Guys, when you get older, you can't walk around your house or somebody else's house for that matter without moccasins. What's strobing down there, actually? Like, is that my Christmas tree? Don't look to the top left of the screen if you have seizures easily. I think that is. Did you see it on screen?
Yeah.
Do you need more room, or is that fine over there? Okay, perfect. What else is close? We still got 6 left. Guys, I want to do at least 1 Pokemon slab. Can we please fill at least 1 Pokemon slab? It's like $6 a spot or less. All right, what was this? This was earlier. Jesse taking a TriStar full-size spot. Yup, so Jacob took 2, which is awesome. And then John, what did John do? Grabbing 2 in the Gold Rush football 8x10. All right. We can rip an 8x10. I told Pete, I also told my wife, like, they all know I talk a lot. I don't know how Dylan talks on here for 3 hours like it's nothing. It's unbelievable. Like, and it's I mean, it really isn't just filler talk. Like, the guy always has something interesting to say. That will not be the case tonight. You guys need to give me as much in the chat as you can. Or else you're in for a really boring stream. I can talk about my scented pine cones at the... Oh, they are on screen.
Try to set a full size and full.
Who filled it?
Anthony and John.
Anthony, let's go.
John C.
John C. with one of his 2 spots tonight. Let's go, guys. All right, so Pete's over here. He's going to be getting you teams. He's running the randoms. It's 50% Trevor Lawrence and Sandy blonde hair. John's saying that's half of what Dylan talks about. You're not wrong. I mean, there are some obscure football facts from the 90s that, like, no normal human being knows. That's other Dylan talk. The pine cone collection? Hang on. Don't tempt me with a good time. These are scented pine cones. They smell like Christmas and they're great. I used to be the guy, before I got married and I lived in an apartment, I was like the guy with a camping chair in front of a TV that's literally on the floor. And then I have a mattress but no box spring for my bed. That was it. And now I'm like going to Home Goods with my wife and I'm like, oh, scented pine cones. That would go great in the bedroom. Office, kitchen, anywhere, bathroom. Who's this? Jake. I love Jacob. He's like, I don't even know anything about this line, but I'm going to buy 5 spots in Pokemon just because Dave asked. Jacob, you are the MVP, buddy. Yep. Here we go on the randoms. 1, 2. He likes to go 3 times. John, one of these days we are going to have to find something other than Subway as our inside joke. I don't know how much longer it can go. That said, we were literally talking about getting Subway gift cards before the stream. Jacob with the threats. Open threats. All right, here are your divisions. I hope you're happy with them because you're stuck with it. How we looking? There are some. I would love to see a Terrell Davis, honestly. The Pacheco, like, I don't like the Chiefs, but the Pacheco, like, the flash is so nice. Joe Green, Jerry Rice. Kurt Warner would be... I love Kurt Warner. His stuff is way more popular than I thought it was before I started, like, looking into it to build lines. All right. I think we're good, guys. I will show you the seal. It's good everywhere. So we are going to go. Good luck. Pete, we're good, right?
It is awesome.
This is on perfect. Oh my gosh. Guys, we literally called it. Is this the Flash? I might be the first person to ask for... Pete, you know what? Can you hold... Actually, you know what, Pete? You grab that thing out of there. This is a 2-person job. Oh my gosh, it is. Guys, it is the Chiefs Flash. AFC West. Who has the AFC West? Looks like Anthony. I'm just like, I'm nervous like grabbing this here. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. That is sick. That is a beautiful helmet. Wow. And there is your JSA authentication. Just making sure AFC West. I don't want to call this for the wrong person. Anthony, that is a beautiful helmet, man. Congratulations. And guys, thanks for filling that. That's a heck of a hit. I told Pete, I told Dylan, I told everyone, if I pull a terrible player out of something, I am not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to be like, oh my gosh, let's go. This guy played in 2 NFL games. Be like, this sucks. This openly sucks. But no, we got a headliner. We've got a headliner. No, that's actually awesome. All right, somebody else grab something here. Let's pull this up. That's awesome. I saw that going as like a college player, and then I'm gonna have to Google 18 different things, and it's just gonna be not fun. Melissa jumping into, oh yes, the TriStar Authentic. Guys, can we fill that one? Let's pull an authentic headliner, huh? I think we can do it. Dylan says he's got the hot hand. I don't believe in that, but I mean, how else are you gonna find out? You know, Pete might be the good luck, honestly.
4 left in Pokemon.
4 left in Pokemon. Somebody please close that out. In fact, I'm gonna grab the Pokemons, the Pokemen. Get ready to random this. It's gonna go. How many Pokemen can we run tonight, guys? All the top headliners, they are left. We have 1. How many are left? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. I've been known to make massive mistakes, but it looks like 18 to me, and the top 3 hits are still there. Checking on that, Jeremy, for you. Oh, who's this? Jacob grabbing a TriStar Authentic. Let's go. And just John closes Pokemon. Wait, did he close it? He grabbed 4.
I think that was. Let me check.
I can't remember if it was 4 or 5 left.
Yep, that's what it is.
John C. coming through, brother. And another Packers loss dealt with. Guys, this man at least puts his money where his mouth is, and then he backs it up. Doesn't back off. All right, so Pete will random for the pack. Everything is on screen. This is awesome. For those of you that don't know, this is not a joke. The Pokemon market it's gone crazy. It's gone absolutely wild. So I'm guessing a good amount of the slabs that we already put in here, they've gone through the roof. We're gonna leave it because it makes us look good, just being honest. But yeah, Pokemon stuff through the roof. Jacob, that's actually not a bad idea. I mean, it kind of is on the other hand, though, because they're actually like really valuable, and there's not a lot of margin. But that would be a fun promotion. If we ran through a bunch, we could do that, I think. All right, we are gonna run randoms for the Pokemon slab. Up, and away. 1, 2. And it is... I'm blind. Who has F? Let's see who has... I know the letter F is one of the top headliners, so I want to see who gets that. John M with F. What is... Did John C get like CP? Who got CP?
Jeremy got C.
Jeremy. He knows nothing about Pokemon, so that's fitting. Who else?
Jacob B got
Jacob getting a headliner letter. All right. I've given Jacob a hard time about this, so I eventually need Jacob to hit like a good headliner in Pokemon. Yep, that would be helpful. I would just grab one at random, but everyone would yell foul. So we will random for pack. I think there is an off-the-wall spot you can hit well in, guys. So if you, it's like Y, X, or Z, like one of those, you are not out of the running. John, that's like people that come into this that don't rip sports, and they're like, oh, my friend showed me this. He's a Vikings fan. I bought him a spot. Out comes Randy Moss. Like, you see it all the time. All right, Pete is going to get us our number. We need it. We're going to hit a headliner. Everything today in the Dave Cave is headliners. If you're going to call your stream the Dave Cave, you better shell out some good hits. That wasn't my idea, by the way. 1, 2, pack number 29. Right here. Is that on screen? Perfect. All right. Let me grab the box cutter. Good luck, guys.
Wait. What do we do? The names, the numbers, and names on the
We're going too quick. We're too fast. Oh, take your time. I told him 42 minutes. We do appreciate you guys filling some stuff and making this fun. No one wants to wait a week and then not rip anything. Me and John, Jeremy says, me and John are completely blind. We have headliner letters, but we have no clue what's going on. I love it. We good? All right, you guys, give you a couple seconds to check out your letters now that it's actually on screen. All right, we're going. That's half the battle, not cutting my finger off. Good luck. Oh, we have a very good one. Who has J?
Jacob B.
Jacob B! Oh my gosh. Guys, this is one of the first Pokemon sets ever made. This is a Top Sun Jolteon Blueback in a PSA 7. PSA 7s are like PSA 9s basically in this. They don't grade. Like, you don't get 10s. Jacob, you can never talk crap about Pokemon again. That's awesome. Let's go. Just double checking. Jacob B on that?
That's right.
All right. Jacob B. All right, Jacob, that's going to you, brother. How do you actually get this anywhere? That's a good one.
TriStar Authentic full size is halfway.
Halfway full on the TriStar Authentic. Guys, that'll be a fun one to rip. I think we can pull a headliner. I can't guarantee it, but it's literally like that first time luck, that blind squirrel finding a nut. Let's find some nuts. I'm going to take these off the screen now. It's your first slab, Jacob? That's a good one.
Gotta post another one.
we are putting another Pokemon up there. Most of the time when people get into Pokemon, Jacob, they either grossly overpay, which you did not, or they get a terrible hit of a good Pokemon, which they think is good. You also did not fall into that. I mean, you just got a banger right off the bat. Let's see. Jeremy, is he an authentic? Oh, if you want to email me the sheet, I can check some of the stuff too while you're doing all that. Yeah. Jason, welcome in, brother. You can see my moccasins. You can see my scented pine cones. And I might as well show this. No, I'm not going to. It's too far away. Never mind. All right. We are checking for spots in TriStar Authentic. Now, here's the other fun thing, guys. Dylan also said if we break enough stuff, he's going to work himself out of a job. That could also be a funny route to go. All right, full size TriStar Authentic. Jeremy, you do have one. Jeremy, Jesse, Melissa, and Jacob with one each. We got 4 left. So Jason, I know you got done putting together a personal truck of mem the other day, but if you want to get in, TriStar Authentic has 4 left. Nothing but headliners so far. No joke. New Pokemon pack is up. Pete is fast. So, Jason, we hit the Pacheco Flash full size. We hit... Culpepper was in the jersey, but out of our stuff... and then we hit a Pokemon headliner, Jolteon. One of, like, the 5 headliners. It's not a top 3 hit, though. It's like a top 5 hit. So, Jolteon is elite. That's talk. I have all the talking points we need. We can just make fun of Dylan's horrible takes. Like how he thinks Joe Burrow is the best quarterback in the NFL. Joe Burrow is not the best quarterback in the NFL. I think a lot of people here actually don't even have him top 3. My dad actually doesn't like Joe Burrow, but he discounts him too much. I had to explain to him that when you put up 32 points, but your defense gives up 50 every game, it's not your fault. We somehow have 17 people watching us, Pete. They're just waiting. They're just waiting for the disaster to happen. Impending doom. Guess what, guys? All you're going to see are headliners before something horrible happens. I should just make them... I'm just going to say nothing for like 5 minutes straight. They're so used to Dylan just being able to naturally talk about whatever. They're not typing anything in the chat. I'm not going to say anything. All right, Jeremy says Burrow's top 5. But he just wanted to give Dylan a hard time. I promised Dylan that we got to be family friendly. We've got to be family friendly. I mean, you'd be really hard-pressed to find, like, 5 guys, to be fair, that are better than Burrow. I mean, I realize that's a hot take. Justin Herbert, I like Herbert a lot. It's tough. It's very tough to argue that he's better than Burrow. I say that. There's a little bit of, like, controversial, let's talk about it there. But, I mean, people are saying Goff, or Lamar, Josh Allen, obviously Mahomes. Oh, okay, who do we... Let's actually let them know that.
It's on the sheet, too.
Oh, that works. That makes sense. All right, let's find out who has credit really quick, in case anyone wants to use that to get, a headliner. All right, Melissa, you have 34. Jason has 4. Jesse has 15. Joel, are you here? If you're here, I'll tell you how much you have. If you're not, we can wait. Same with Josh. Jeremy, you have 23. PG-13 is fine. Russ put yeah. Okay, so Russell Wilson, I'm glad to have been wrong on that. In no universe did I think he was going to be doing as well as he is this year. So Jason, most likely next Friday, if we actually start breaking stuff, we've talked about doing twice a week. But again, we'd have to be filling like double-digit items and stuff, not including like Pokemon packs. Personally, I would love to just... Joel, you have 164. But, right. That's just because Joel had 2 spots in the Monster Mixer, which did not run before Dylan had to head out. So, again, just for anyone... Let me see. Do we have more than 5 people in the chat? Let me see. Wow, we do. For those that are new or just joined, Dylan is out for medical leave, most likely 4 weeks. We are going to be running breaks every Friday, unless we just hit a wall and fill nothing. But, I mean, you guys have been great tonight. I think it's going to have, some success. I think we're going to have fun. Melissa says, I'll apply the 34 to the authentic. Yes, that's perfect. Perfect, Melissa. And, Melissa, are you familiar with the filler box already? I cannot remember. Some people are newer before we walked them through that. Yeah, John, you're a Steelers fan. I forgot. And anybody that's near Pittsburgh, you guys need to check out that Pittsburgh 600 show that we're sponsoring on January 31st through February 2nd. Yeah, you'd really have to make a difficult case to not put Joe Burrow in the top 5. Okay, Melissa, if you go to our website... Actually, I should have that pulled up. Oh, Pete will walk you right through it. All right, so Melissa, on the website, you literally go to Catalog, drop down, hit Filler Bucks, and do not do what Dylan did. Dylan hit the little plus sign like 82 times. Just type in the amount. So in your case, what was it, 30? You would just type in 30. Now, what I would do is I would click outside the box. You don't want it to change to a random number for whatever reason. It'll do that once in a while. So just make sure it looks good, add that to cart, and then check out like normal. And that is how we do, sometimes we do closes on things for a different price, or if you have credit, that is how we use Filler Bucks. John is planning on coming up to the show. Yeah, we want to meet as many people here as possible. Thousands and thousands of people are coming to that show now. It really is crazy. Parking is going to be really difficult. I will give people a heads up on that. As a vendor and a sponsor, we get there early, so it's not a problem. But if you do come, be prepared to park somewhere far away. Oh, and Melissa, thank you so much. Melissa posted on her personals just her hits from BTP. Just gave us a really nice shout out, and there were 6 or 7 different people that joined the huddle. Good time to... Do you have our link tree handy, Pete? Let me forward that to you. Linktree has all our socials. And if you guys can, really helps out, hit the thumbs up, hit the like button for us. I really did talk to Dylan. Apparently, once it hits double digits, it really does start recommending. So, all right. Coming in from Melissa, 30 filler bucks looks good. Melissa, you are good for that TriStar Authentic spot. Thank you. That should be 3 left. 3 left.
Yep. Boom, I take it down.
And for anyone just joining TriStar Authentic full size, Jeremy has 1, Jesse's in, Melissa now has 2, Jacob with 1. So we've got 3 spots left. And the goal is to pull nothing but headliners. It is a ridiculous feat to try to accomplish, but we're 2 for 2 in the Dave Cave, so we're going to roll with it until proven otherwise. I should be at the show. Nice, Jacob. John's coming from Florida. That's commitment. What part of Florida, John? Like Miami area, or like where people fight alligators in their backyard? You guys notice like every crazy murder in the newspaper or the news, most of them start with random Florida man and then insert whatever crazy scenario. We still have 20 on. We can tell Dylan we get more people watching. They might not like us as much, but they're watching. Guys, can we anyone that doesn't like wants a cheaper break to go into Pokemon slabs. $6 or less if you're taking multiple spots on the website. Yeah, Jeremy's in Alabama. That's a big ask, I know. Jeremy and Jason coming up to the show would be a party, though. That would instantly make it a party for any BTP people that want to swing by and join. Yup, they yell roll tide every break. Oh yeah. Let's do that.
Yeah, 6 left.
6 left. He always does this right behind it. That is a basketball 16 by 20. They're kind enough to not write the names on. But it looks like Zion, James Harden. I think that's KG, Giannis, Steph. That's Jokic. And who's that? Ewing? I don't know. Basketball would be fun to rip into some. Guys, Pokemon. Somebody fill up the next Pokemon slab. Oh my gosh, Jacob is literally opening up his house as a party house.
Yeah, 6 left in that 2-box break.
6 left in the 2-box break. Football signed 8 by 10. Jim Brown, Mahomes, Big Ben, Caleb Williams, Joe Burrow with the American flag, Peyton Manning. There is Brady, Josh Allen, my guy Herbert. Can hit some fun stuff in that. Is Dylan playing Santa? He is. So if he might not be back for Christmas, John, but I believe he is planning on having like a Santa stream like he normally does. It just might be mid-January. So you get 2 Christmases. Yes, Joel takes 8 in Pokemon with his credit. Joel, you are the man. I love it. All right, and then we've got John with, let's see, John taking a Pokemon spot. John taking a basketball 16 by 20 spot. And, man, he just took 1 and everything. And the 8 by 10. Appreciate you, John. Jason's going to use his $4, or let me know when you're done there. No rush.
4 left in Pokemon now.
Just 4? 4 left in Pokemon. Someone can close with the 4 spot. When you're ready. Again, no rush. Oh, did they? Jacob closed it already. You guys are seriously awesome. This means Pete and I are basically guaranteed at least 1 more stream before we get fired. No rush. I told him it's going to take forever. Hopefully you guys are not in a rush. We're not above going a little past 9:30 if we're just hanging out with you guys, having a good time. So Thank you, everyone, for... Yes, Jacob closed it out. We're going to let Pete set this up and then add a couple other things. Yes, so Jason, give me 1 sec on that. I hate throwing like 3 things at people at one time, so let me make sure this gets done. And then your spot in the authentic should leave us with 2. But that is what you'll do, yes. Let me check the sheet while Pete's doing that. Okay, so yes. Jason is going to use his $4 credit, so send 60 in filler bucks, Jason. That will give you 1 spot in the TriStar Authentic, and then we'll be down to 2. I don't even care if like we could get a bunch of random people watching if they don't say anything. It would just be hilarious to tell Dylan. Pete and I got like 40 people on here all night. I don't know why you can't do that every stream. What's wrong? John's got a mail day coming in. John, you have a good mail day coming. You hit a bunch of stuff, like good stuff. Everyone was taking BTP personals the other day, and they were just hitting legitimately hitting headliner after headliner. I mean, not like we're gonna hit, guys. Not like we're gonna hit, but they were still technically headliners. You guys can't see it, but trust me, Pete is flying behind the scenes. He really is. He's basically doing everything Dylan does, minus talking. But we're going to at least fill another TriStar Authentic. We're about to rip a Pokemon. Yeah, John, you just have a knack for pulling your team. Like, even when you don't pick the Steelers outright. So another, I forget who it was an Eagles fan. They were hitting their team. I mean, when Dylan says it, it really is true. There is nothing more fun than hitting, like, your team. Like, when we pull something for your PC, that's the dream.
What Jason did.
Okay, so Jason, did he send 60 in filler bucks? So, perfect. So he is good for a spot in TriStar Authentic. And that looks good. Perfect, Jason. Thank you. Okay, so 2 left in TriStar Authentic. And then when Pete is done there, we are going to get you guys your spots and random letters and the pack number for the next Pokemon. Yes, Jason, perfect. Thank you. Everyone's been sending the correct amount in filler bucks. Dylan is the only person that it changes on when he puts filler bucks in his cart. It's amazing. That sounds like I'm ripping on him extra. It's true though. It's a joke because it actually happens all the time whenever he's trying to show something. Jesse's coming in. So we've got Jesse. You have 15 credit. So do you need that much? Hang on. How much is the TriStar Authentic full size?
64.
64. So, Jason, if you want another TriStar Authentic, you only... Yeah, there we go. 49. Yes. And that'll take care of Jesse's 15 credit. Guys, it was always going to be a Dylan roast in here. Did anyone think differently? If anyone here didn't think it was going to be the roast of Dylan Ale, like... Yeah, Pete... No, seriously, Pete's killing it. He's doing like 8 things at once. He does what Dylan does.
We're not for the letters.
We're doing letters first? Okay, we are randomizing for your random letters. Again, remember, you're kind of looking for F. J's gone. So V, C, P, those are all really good letters. The F spot, how do I say this? That is one of my favorite headliner cards in the line. There's 1, There's 2. And 3. All right, so coming up will be your random letters, and then we will random for pack. Going in blind again, it's the best way, John. It's when you hit. Now, to Dylan's credit, if you guys ever like look at him and he's looking at the screen like mouth agape, just looking around, just like a rabid squirrel, he has like 9 monitors, and I don't know how he does it. I really don't. That's what Pete's doing over here, but with 2 screens. Jesse, 49 filler bucks looks perfect. Thank you, brother. That's awesome. So is that 1 left? 1 left in the TriStar Authentic. If anyone wants to close that out while we're getting Pokemon here. Ready for the pack? All right, 4-pack number. We are going 1. We are going 2. It is pack number 17. Which should be right here. So we'll give you guys a minute to see your letters. Who has the F spot?
I'm about to pull that up.
17's Maria's favorite number, my wife. So this should be a good one. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but all my tracking stuff, it's always like a day off or even 2 days off, and especially heading into the holidays, I'm sure it's going to be fun. All right, so I'm looking down. Joel has the P spot. Jacob B gets it again. What does John have? John's going in blind, he says. R. Okay. We good to go? All right, good luck, guys. That is not easy to open. Oh, this is a good one, and it's... Who has the G spot? Oh, my... Who has G? I'm looking... I'm always like, why does it take you 15 minutes to find the letter on screen? Now here I am. Jacob B! Jacob! Jacob with the unbroken bot. This is 2019. Gardevoir Sylveon GX Tag Team. That is a good hit, Jacob. The man's going in blind and just crushes. Jacob, you should just take 8 in the next one. That is a nice hit. That really is. All right, so we are going to get another Pokemon pack up and see if the TriStar Authentic filled. We got 1 left. Top 3 Pokemon are still left. I mean, guys, that's how we designed this line, really. Like, these are nice slabs. We didn't put in junk hollows, you know, and call them vintage. A lot of that's happening on other apps and streams, and it's a money grab. Like, we want to introduce people into gaming. It's just super hot right now. It's a lot of fun. I love Pokemon personally, so you're going to get good stuff in these. That Chief's Flash is so nice. Yeah, I loved that. Like, I'm from Detroit, so when Jacob hit the Dylan Larkin sign skate, that was one of my favorite pieces that we've actually opened on BTP. Gerald, we're waiting on 2 cards. They're 2 headliners. Rachel says, I'm venturing into the Dave Cave. I hope Trent's with you, Rachel. 4th down will most likely be complete in a week. Ready to go in 2 weeks at most. Okay, hang on. So Jeremy said, put me 1 in the next one with some of my credit. Sorry, Jeremy, I just want to make sure which break you're referring to for your credit. Do we have any bats up? Let's see. That is a good question.
I don't think we have any here.
Okay, we did not bring any baseball stuff. Mostly because there's like 82 sites that you have to check if you pull the wrong thing, so we wanted to be safe on that. Oh, okay, so Jeremy is going to take 1 in the next Pokemon with credit.
Okay.
No, the next 4th down, guys, it is going to be crazy. I think every pack is going to have at least 1 auto. There will be packs with multiple autos. There are going to be like legitimate crazy hits. There's like short printed Marino, Steve Young, Peyton Manning autos, Joe Montana autos, Randy Moss. Like, it's going to be crazy. Lots of slabs, a lot more like game used stuff from Hall of Famers. So it took a little longer to put together, but it's by far going to be the best card line that we've made.
New Pokemon is up.
New Pokemon pack is up, and then 1 spot is going to Jeremy via credit. Still waiting on someone to close out that TriStar Authentic. What else do we have? We got 6 left in the Gold Rush Football 8x10 2-boxer. And if anyone wants to do a personal, remember, we can just rip away. If anyone wants to go crazy, it looks like Dylan put up the Fanatics Under Wraps basketball jersey. Those things, that might be under Fanatics MSRP. We did a massive trade mem deal, long story short, and some of the Fanatics stuff is literally under MSRP. That one I'd have to check. I know the hockey one was nuts. We actually got a good Quinn Hughes. That was a good pull. I was hoping for his brother on the Devils, but we still take that. Those are not here, Jeremy, or else I would. I would love to spoil that. Is that Mom?
Oh, yes.
Awesome. Just for the record, that name was not my idea. I did not expect everyone to be saying it on stream 1. And also, guys, it doesn't have to continue. Nobody said, there's no law that this has to be called that in week 2. Just throwing that out there. So, Jeremy, I can confidently say I don't know. I'm building the 4th down, most of it, and then Pete and Dylan are doing the full size. I think Pete has pleated the 5th. I know it's very, very good, and it's because it's a smaller line. The dungeon. That's worse. We're going in the wrong direction, guys. The dungeon's worse. No, okay, no, that one is vetoed. I'm gonna have to mod somebody to boot Jeremy for the next stream. All right, we have a serious order coming in here. Rachel, oh my gosh. While Jeremy's just running his mouth here, Rachel's here filling the TriStar Authentic.
That's Trent, right?
That is. Oh, Joel, she beat you. I'm sorry. Going on strike until I get one. Do we have another one to put up? Okay, so Pete is going to work his random magic. Let me grab the helmet. Sorry, Joel. I was talking for a minute, but I did see her order come in a minute ago. I didn't click on it. Wait. Yes. These things are heavy. Do you know any headliners for the next line? Do you?
I plead the fifth.
He's pleading the fifth. He has the right. Rachel, you will appreciate this. I'm married. I want to start with that. I am married. So I had to go to Home Goods. I did not have a say in that. I found scented pine cones. I liked the scented pine cones. Jeremy, you are coming up with all the wrong names, my friend. You are going in all the wrong different directions. Don't call for Pete. Pete won't save you. He really just wants something out of us while Dylan's gone.
Alright, about to run randoms.
All right, Pete is ready to run randoms here. Guys, if we pull the Tom Brady or the Mahomes authentic, we will never let Dylan forget. Jeremy, literally.
And one.
1, 2, 3. Jeremy's last job was marketing for a terrible company. He was unfortunately good at his job. All right, we've got randoms coming to your screen shortly. 20 on. Some random friends or family have to be watching. Dylan's baristas, I don't know. My dad's probably lurking. Jason says, I bought 9 BTP full size in 2 weeks. Surely Pete can email me a peek of the new line. That's clever, Jason. We just sent him like the entire spreadsheet that you guys have. All right, coming on screen now. Man, that delay is crazy now that I can see that when you're running a stream. That's brutal. That is brutal. That's like 30 seconds. All right, so those are your divisions. We good to go? I might use Pete again to help me yank this out of here. Dylan said these are hard to get out of the box because there's no give in between the two boxes. Good luck, guys. I'll show the seal on top. You guys know the drill. The seal on the bottom, nothing on the sides. Let's do it. We need another headliner. If I was smart, I would cut away from myself, but what's the fun in that? Taking a little peeky. That's a good one. That is not a bad hit. I'm gonna. How do I do this? It's going right here. You're gonna see the helmet anyway. All right, Pete. That's not a bad hit at all. Perfect. Thank you, good sir. Eric Dickerson. I'm just glad that the earpieces have been good.
Yeah.
I feel like they're always falling out on Dylan. Oh, that is a sick helmet. We takey. Who's got? Let me put this back. Make sure I don't break it. That is a nice hit. NFC West. Who has NFC West? I'm blind. Is that Jason? Jason, that is coming to you, brother. Congrats. Guys, we are actually pulling fire tonight. Like, good hit after good hit. Eric Dickerson played college at SMU, part of the famed Pony Express, number 2 overall pick in '83, and a bunch of other stuff that you guys don't care about. Thanks, TriStar. I like this. I like where this is going. We're hitting actual awesome stuff. Guys, I mean, we got to keep breaking until we pull a dud, right? That's fair, right? I don't think that's unfair to ask. For at least one more week, Gerald. We go week by week, my friend. We don't get cocky. I think Dylan needs Pete. Let's just be honest. Dylan needs Pete no matter what. No, like guys, I promise you, if we pull a dud, I'm the guy that will just be like, that sucks. We got hosed. Congrats to whoever on your terrible hit. Put up another TriStar. Do we not have to? Okay, we're gonna have to wait until we're at least gonna do next Friday. With what we've done today. What other? Do we have any other full size? No. Dylan did not have the faith in us to open. Guys, I take affront to that. What is that? Is that? Oh, that's not like a sealed case. Okay. We could do a football. We have a signed football we can do. We have, what the heck is that down there? That box, that black. This would be horrible to open. I would not know anyone in this. Like, I could pull the biggest hit in this and I wouldn't know who it is. I can be Pete's assistant. Assistant to the regional manager, Pete.
You wish.
Pete says 2 words all stream. He says, you wish. Dave has to keep his job so he can buy more pine cones. Oh my god. Thank you, Rachel. You would be proud. I got a miniature Christmas tree for my office. Like, I just went straight festive this season. I picked out shiny freaking little pine cones for the tree. Like, I did my part helping to decorate. Like, what it really is when it gets dark out at 4 o'clock. I don't care who you are. That's downright depressing. So I said, if I don't go out every night like I used to anymore, I can't do that. I have to make the inside of the house happy. So there's like multiple Christmas trees. Jacob grabbing 2 in the football. Dude, Jacob's a beast tonight. It's because he knows from the Pokemon. Jacob, maybe you only want to be buying Pokemon. I mean, you might just be able to hit in Pokemon today. 4 left in signed football. Let me grab that for you. The signed football. Who can we hit in here? A U of M Tom Brady. That would suck. Emmett Smith, Dan Marino, Montana. Justin Jefferson we take. Nobody wants Trevor anymore. Caleb Williams, Josh Allen, Nick Saban. Guys, Jeremy and Jason, there is a signed Alabama Nick Saban in here. We might need to pull that. CJ Stroud, Dion, Prime time with the Niners. Kurt Warner, Elway, Barry Sanders. I would love to pull Barry Sanders out of here. That would be sick. Mahomes. Why does Mahomes always have to be the middle of the box? That's stupid. All right, let me get... Can we get the football on screen? We don't need to, like, have my face on screen, so we got extra room to put stuff up. Jason's going to grab one in the football. You are the man. So we are going to have 3 left. That's awesome. Barry would be amazing. Nobody would be mad at that. If I could script it, guys, I really would have it to where we hit like a Brady or something. Just Dave and Pete randomly hitting Tom Brady. Is Jeremy in football? Let's see. That's this one, right? So Jeremy's got 2. Jacob's got 2. I think Jason said he's going in for 1. Yeah, I mean, John, I know you're joking, or you might not be. Guys, it's coming. Taylor Swift is going to be in stuff. And it will be headline. I mean, it'll sell for ridiculous money. All right, Jason grabbing one in the TriStar football. Thank you, good sir. If we can't hit a Brady or a Mahomes, let's hit the Saban for our Alabama guys. How cool would that be? That really would be neat. I mean, I think they live next to each other. One of them's just going to go over to the other guy's house. They're just going to cage fight for it. Jacob grabbing 2 spots in the 2-box 8x10. Let's go. I think at this point, just because it's you guys, I would literally be just as excited if we pulled the Saban for one of you guys. Or anyone in the room, because I'm sure they would trade it. Like, you guys would offer a ridiculous bounty for it. I would be just as excited to hit that as I would, like, the Mahomes. They're 5 minutes away. I wonder how much work the cops have with that. All right, 3 left in signed football. What else do we have? So that's just a case. That's the full case of minis.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I don't think we're doing that today. The basketball 6x20, the 2-box 8x10, Pokemon, and this football. We should kind of be insulted. Jason has 3 Sabans. Oh, then I think Jeremy has to get this one then if it hits. Unless he just gives him one of the 3 like photos or whatever he has, because he wants the football. Where are other people? We need the cavalry. On the bright side, Pete, we don't have to worry about anybody hitting the trivia button like 20 times. I hate that so much. I hate the trivia button. Oh, speaking of that, we have to schedule a meeting with website guy. I believe it, Jeremy. I think we could have. We're going to fill this football. I think we can fill another Pokemon slab. I think we'll fill the 2-boxer. The one I'm not sure about is the basketball 16x20. Forget football. We just pull Kobe out of the basketball photo. I would rather see Kobe than Tom Brady. I don't hate Tom Brady or anything. It's just kind of the gold standard for pulling things in football. Jacob says trivia button is way loud. And then Dylan tries to talk while it's playing. Exactly. And he does it 3 times in the span of 5 minutes. And you're like, what button are you hitting? All right, there it is on screen with our lovely delay. Man, that is rough. Yeah, it's brutal. All right, 4 left in the 8x10 football 2-box photo. 5 left in that 16x20. 3 left. The football is going to break for sure. How many left? Let's check the website. How many do we have left in the next Pokemon? I will beat the Pokemon with a dead stick, with a stick. I will beat it till it's dead, and then hit it more with a stick. 12 left in the next Pokemon. Who's in it? Where is Pokemon?
I think Jeremy took his spot.
Jeremy and... Is that it? Oh yeah, there's 13. It's such a weird amount of spots. Do you know where quote unquote my song is on that cursed playlist?
Oh, it's not sound.
No, yeah, that's his. It's A Day at Sea. We might have to go into the sound one time tonight. Is anyone doing anything exciting tonight? Like, is anybody watching us from like a crazy country bar or gourmet restaurant at a sporting event or something, and you're just a degenerate and you have us on your phone? Which 8x10 is closer? Let's see. Yeah, I think the 2-boxer, right? 2-boxer with 4. If this ever got crazy, though, I would love to have like an actual like man cave all set up for BTP and then stream with the background and everything. That would be neat. This is just my work, my actual work office. Degenerate on my phone. Here's a question, Jacob. You're from Pittsburgh, right? I'm sorry if you're not. I think you're close to Pittsburgh, right? Or is anyone else here from or near Pittsburgh? You want a brake mat? Do we have a bunch of these? We should get them. Jeremy says he thinks he's in the 8x10. Let's see. All right, in the 2-boxer, Jeremy, you do have 3 spots. Ian's got 2. Jacob's got 2. You're close to Pittsburgh. Jacob, is it a thing? My wife's from Pittsburgh. She's not a drinker. Do you guys like go to the same bar like your entire life and you never leave a 16-mile radius? Is that a thing? That's a thing in Pittsburgh, right? I'm not kidding. That's a serious question. He says, yep. That is what I thought. Okay, let's see. That's going to become the thing. Out of the entire Dave Cave, all this crazy stuff, it's literally just going to be, where are the pine cones? Where are the pine cones? Did not even know that they showed up in the shot. If anybody is also wondering, right above the pine cones, we went to some, I forget where we were. We went to Amish country because they have like really fun like giant markets and they have like amazing like homemade beef jerky and cheese and it's just like a fun thing. And there was like a small town with a bunch of shops and this guy like had all this like homemade handmade stuff. So that is like some kind of like driftwood or whatever that's naturally shaped that way, and then he melted glass over it. And it's cool, so we got it. That is what that is. Buy the pine cones. No, like Jacob, I lived in near Pittsburgh for two and a half years, and like everyone I knew, they just went to the same bar, never went anywhere else. Like in Michigan, everyone would kind of bar hop, or they'd, go visit different friends, and everybody had their own favorite bar. In Pittsburgh, it was like everyone goes to the same bar every time they go drinking. And there's nothing wrong with that. I just found it. Maybe Michigan's the weird place, right? Where people have no loyalty to their bar. Now, if the reason is Pittsburgh is impossible to drive in and has like the worst drivers and terrible merging lanes and tunnels, I understand that logic because it is terrible. Okay, me thinky, we have an order. Jason with Uno in the 2-boxer. Let's go, Jason. Yeah, and Jacob, that's literally every friend, everyone I knew in Pittsburgh, exact same thing. And they actually, my friends that weren't big drinkers, that they liked coffee, they would have their coffee place. And two of our friends, they're married, they actually bought a coffee shop from an older couple. And they run it now. I think they quit their jobs and run it. It's really cool. We're too far away to like just swing over and visit with the dogs and stuff, but we would like to get out there and visit. Where is it? It's Westmoreland and Irwin. I don't know if you know where that is. It's probably 40 minutes from Pittsburgh. There's actually a giant card show circuit that goes through the Westmoreland Mall. Okay, we are slowing down. It's 9 o'clock. Ooh, do we get to call shot clock? Oh, no. So, Jason killed it. Jason killed the hypothetical shot clock. He grabbed 3 in the football 8x10. Did that close it by chance? Yeah. Let's see. Anthony hopping into... Yes! Oh, wait. The football. Yes, sir. Let's go, Anthony. Two left. All right, Anthony A taking that spot. Yes, 2 left in the TriStar football. 29 or close it out for 58. Okay, that's fair, Jacob. No, I don't know anyone other than them that's close to Westmoreland. What Anthony said. Let's get 2 more people in that break. Oh, okay, nice, Jacob. Yeah, we are really excited about that show in January. It's gonna be huge. Like most card shows, guys, have around 40 tables. Some of the bigger ones have 60 to 80. This one is going to have 600 tables. John M. jumping in for 2 spots for the football 8x10, the single. That might close it. We are going to double check. I'm going to grab it while Pete verifies that. Full on this one here. All right. Pete is going to grab your randoms. Appreciate you guys filling that one up.
We are not alone. They are among us. As the skies light up, they believe we are blissfully unaware.
All right, running randoms now. Oh, did we go out? Our sound go out? Check, check. Pete, can you hear? We're good? Okay. Can anyone else not hear? Okay. We are randomizing. If anyone else can't hear, let us know. That's 1, that's 2, and there's 3. Jacob can still hear. Okay, good. All right. If we actually pull a headliner out of a random 8x10, then this is real. Then I'll expect one in the football. All right, we are ready. Your spots are coming up on screen. All right, we will give you a minute to see who you've got. This one was just random number, right? That is so nice. See, random number is my best friend. Good luck, guys. This guy does not want to come out of here. By rule, that has to be a headliner. Four spot. Who is this? Is oh, it's YA Tittle. Going to the 4 spot. That's going to you, John. Congrats, brother. That is a cool photo. That dude's head is broken. I don't know how well you can see it with the glare, but that guy just left a UFC match. Jeremy, that was the 2 boxer. All right, so this is going to John M. Nice hit, John. All right, and then we've got Jacob hopping into...
He closed the 2 out.
Closed it. Appreciate that, Jacob. All right, we will get you guys your random numbers. Oh, Jeremy. Okay, I always feel like I'm pressuring people. That's why I don't do that, Jeremy, but I will do that with you. All right, we are going to randoms. All right, and we've got 1. That was 2. That is 3. Did anybody see that terrible YouTube video? It was like Peppa Pig and some other kid show, and it was like, I can count to 3 or something. It was very popular, I promise, and it's horrifying. I made Maria watch it. She was not happy. All right, we will get this on screen. And then we still need to fill this football while we're getting this on screen. I think it's 2. Yep, we've got 2 left in that signed football. Signed TriStar football. Actual football.
All right.
So this is what they're seeing, right? I want to make sure that they have a chip. There it is.
I mean, they've already seen it. It's just...
All right, we will set that guy there. Good luck, guys. We'll make sure this should open completely this time. There we go. Wow. Tim Brown. Going to the 1 spot in Jason. And congrats, man. That is a nice one. Get that written down. We only have 1 Jason in the room. We take that one.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, can we do better? I mean, that's a good one, but you always want to beat it. All right, good luck. Oh, Tyreek Hill! To the 0 spot in Jacob. Guys, we're legitimately killing it tonight. I love this. This is easy. Let's go. Guys, we're pulling heat today. That is Jacob. Nice hit, Jacob. Like, this really is a really solid night of polls. Unfortunately, I won't have these for social media because I don't have the cameras like Dylan does. All right, let's see here. So, Jeremy, to your point, let me just make sure. So, Jeremy does have 2 in the football. Jacob, you have 2. Jason and Anthony A, you have one each, 2 spots left, and we break this. I mean, Jacob, I don't want to call it the Dave Cave, but I mean, maybe I am Jacob's lucky breaker. I just looked up and saw Ray Guy. I'm like, there's no way that I pulled Ray Guy in any of these and missed it. He's having a side conversation. Raiders punter. Was he the first punter in the Hall of Fame? That's a great trivia question. That's actually a really good trivia question. I mean, you could just Google it super fast, but I did not know that. All right, what else do we have? So remember, guys, personals are always available here. We got 20 minutes left for live fills. We got 2 spots left in the football.
New 8x10 2-box break you just posted.
And Pete just put up a new 2-box 8x10 football. American football. Pete likes the other football. So does my dad. Massive Arsenal fan. If they lose, his month is wrecked. I should say week. They play like every week. I don't get it. They're in like 5 leagues. It doesn't make any sense to me. Pete probably knows more about that. I'm not a Raiders fan. I should leave this up. 12 left. I don't know if we're going to get another Pokemon done today. We might have to wait until next Friday. And guys, if you have not, we really appreciate it if you can hit the thumbs up. If you enjoy watching, make sure you're subscribed to the actual YouTube channel. And for anyone that's new, this is not our normal setup. Dylan is the owner. He is on medical leave for the next 3 to 4 weeks. My name is Dave. Pete is here doing, Pete's literally running the break. I'm just talking into the microphone. But the plan is we will be running eBay followed by live fills every Friday from 7:30 to 9:30 Eastern. There's a chance we start doing twice a week. Honestly, we might if we're going at tonight's clip. And Jeremy was like, dude, we would have filled 2 more full size. I kind of believe it. We were going at a good clip. We're hitting great stuff. So we can discuss that in the weeks to come. But for now, we need to fill the football. We still have 2 left. And Jason is grabbing 1 more in the signed football. Awesome. 1 left. Can we get somebody new in to close? Always like to get as many people in a break as possible. I always feel terrible when one person has like 3/4 of the break and then doesn't hit. Oh, we're going to. There is 1 left, and I know there's someone here that's gonna fill it. Jeremy with 2, Jacob with 2, Jason with 2, Anthony A with 1. And we got 15 minutes left in live fills. What fun personals do we have? Just out of curiosity. Let's see. Awesome. Pete is taking you over to the website. I'm going to keep an eye on this football. So there we are. Yeah, Trent did a baseball the other night. I know that Hockey Vault, guys, has absolute monster. Oh my gosh. Yes, sir. Marcellus is here, and he just closed the football. That's awesome. Marcellus M. I finally get to talk to him from this side. How are you doing, buddy? Marcellus is one of the OGs. Love to have him. Pete is grabbing your randoms, guys, and we're getting ready to rip. Yeah, like, I definitely like football more than basketball. The only thing that I like about basketball a lot is they have a lot of, I mean, really strong older hits. I haven't pulled a Kobe. Like, I pulled some monstrous football stuff, hockey stuff, baseball stuff. Basketball, like, I still need to hit a Kobe. Just enjoying the evening, watching the breaks. Love it, man. So Pete's working on your randoms over here. And we are good to go. We are going once, twice, and 3. This is seriously the best job. Pete is doing everything. Like, I just want everyone to appreciate, because we would not be breaking if it wasn't for Pete. Like, I'm not just saying that. I am not good with technology. Oh, do we not have the TriStar basketball?
Check.
Oh, I would love to break that. Let me see, Jeremy. Wait, we have a football jersey.
It's on the website.
It is? Is a random break? Or just personal? Oh. Guys, why aren't we doing a football jersey? Wait a minute. We have the signed basketball! Is that a random? What is that?
Oh, that's the yeah.
We have the Hit Parade signed basketball, guys. It's hand numbered to 100. And this is from 2021. I think this is the one that Dylan thinks there's a LeBron in for some reason. Can we break a football jersey too? All right, divisions are up, guys. We're going to rip this football and then see if we are feeling anything else before we close out. I think we could get a football jersey. Yeah, that's the one that we have, is the Hit Parade. Y'all can't make no money with nothing to break. I think he was going to be happy if we broke like 1 or 2 things other than the eBay stuff. Let's check really quick. Where is that? Because I do want to tell them we haven't looked at it here. Hit Parade basketball, guys. It's $14 a spot. Oh, there's 24 spots left. Okay. That's like, yeah, it's one random team, 14 a spot. We still got 24 left, so that one's not close. Okay, we are good to go on the football. All right, guys. Seal on top. Seal on the bottom. Good luck, guys. Thanks for filling this one up. Kellen Winslow. Hall of Fame 95 inscription. We do have the TriStar card. Chargers. Does this go to Chargers? Let's see. We just want to make sure, guys, that Kellen goes. He was drafted first round by the Chargers. We will double check just to make sure. It's a nice signature. It is going to the Chargers. And that is AFC West. AFC West is... wow. Jacob again. Jacob is on absolute fire. That's the only team he played for? Thank you. Excellent. Even better. Let's look at the auto again. This is actually a super clean sig. That is clean. Jacob, congrats, man. Guys, it's going to happen in the second stream. I thought for sure every break was going to be like a collegiate item where he played for 72 teams and coached for 5. And it was 1 month more at this team. No, everything was super clean. And we got really good hits tonight so far. Jacob is just destroying it. All right, I want to see where we are on the football jersey. I think we could break a football jersey. Here it is. Random division football jersey. Okay, so nothing's been taken. It's Gold Rush Series 1 2024. 8 spots, 25 a spot. I think we could fill it up. We still have some people on. But it is, we got 8 minutes left for live fill. So if you guys want to like figure out if collectively we want to rip one other item. I mean, we'll go longer if you guys are like ripping through stuff, but do wish we had another full size. We give him crap. There's what? That's fair. Don't bail him out. Don't say that. To be fair, we did get sent over here with a lot of stuff. And we really did talk about like worst case scenario. We just do eBay and then we break like one thing. But I mean, you guys are awesome and it's been a lot of fun so far. We would love to do something else, but I don't think nothing else is close, right? Everything else is newly listed, ripped. Yeah, the basketball 16 by 20's got what, probably I think 5 left still. Case break's not happening. Where's the basketball jersey? Basketball jersey has 6 left. And that's 31 a spot. 8 by 10s are new. The Lightning's been up. Okay, Lightning is still, no one's taken that. That's still 8 spots. I would love to do a signed Funko, but there's still 8 left in that. Hit Parade basketball is not going. 6 left in the Gold Rush mini helmet, if you guys want to do that. We could do a puck. It literally takes 2 people. New puck is up, obviously 4 spots. Yeah, football's out. TriStar Mini's got a full 8. That's out. Yeah, so pretty much if you guys want to collab on like another break together or if we want to do personals. Oh, they are talking down here. Jacob says he'll get a jersey spot in the football. Jacob also offers to split a puck if somebody wants to grab 2 in the puck. I mean, I think we probably need just 4 people to rip a football jersey. Jeremy, which item? Are you talking about the football jersey, Jeremy? With credit? or not knowing what you're doing and splitting a puck with Jacob. No, wait, Jeremy, sorry, I don't know what yeah means. Which are you, sorry, football, jersey, or puck? Or unless I missed something. I can also list scented pine cones on the website. Guys, we did discuss making a either a GoFundMe page for me and Pete. We can put up like pizza, Texas Roadhouse gift cards, home goods. I'm saying anything with the chat wants to. Okay, so it sounds like Jacob and Jeremy would be in the football jersey if anybody wants to pile in on that. Jeremy, if nobody else wants in on the football jersey, do you want to split a puck with Jacob? Can we get like 2 other people to get in on a football jersey? Because I think we would fill it at that point. Put up a poll. That is a good idea. Do you know how to do that on yours? I think it's that. I can't. It's horrible. Okay, hang on. Jacob grabbed 2 in the puck. So we just need 2 spots in the puck. Puck is 50 to close for the other 2 spots, Jeremy. The puck is Hit Parade. You know what's funny? The ultimate karma would be I pull a hockey player that I don't know and can't pronounce their name because of all the flack that we give Dylan. I mean, Dylan brings it upon himself with the hockey names. We all know that, but I have it coming. I've asked for it. I'm going to get like the Shesterkin or something out of the puck. Okay, so Jeremy is going to. How much credit does he have left?
He has 17 credit left.
Okay, so Jeremy's using his 17 credit.
He should send 33 filler bucks.
33 in filler bucks, Jeremy, and we are close. Jason, we were talking about the Gold Rush football jersey, yes. I don't know if Jacob would still be in for a spot after splitting the puck. Best case scenario, we would have Jason, Jeremy, and Jacob in the football Gold Rush jersey. Would anyone else be interested? Because that would put us at halfway if one other person hopped in, and then if people want to double up on spots, we're there. All right, once Jeremy's filler bucks, I'm just gonna grab the puck now, and then you can even just get a head start on randoms because he's gonna send it. Does anyone else want a spot in the puck before? Okay.
Yeah. He's got 4 pucks probably.
Just don't let it go. I started the fight, but now I'm losing. So will I fall again? I'm scared of heights.
I'm gonna make that serious. Yeah, Jason, it's new. No one's in it. We're just trying to see if we could get like 4, 5, 6 people to commit before they buy spots. I feel bad tying people's money up if we're not going live till next Friday. So it's more of like a verbal thing in the chat. If we can get 5 people to say I'll take at least 1 spot before someone grabs them. Okay, looks like Jeremy is going to go ahead and close the puck. And then I'm going to let you 2 pick which number you want. I think that's... We don't need to randomize since that's not our line. If you guys like a number, let's do it. And guys, thank you so much for everyone that is still watching, that's been with us all stream, people that have bought into breaks. Honestly, has been a lot of fun for us here. And thank you so much for supporting while Dylan's out. Again, for anyone just joining or doesn't know, he is on medical leave for the next 3 to 4, most likely 4 weeks. He will be back in January. He will be doing his Santa after New Year's stream. I don't know the details of what that's going to be, but it will be a thing. All right, while he's sending filler bucks, it was not John. It's the scented pine cones that I didn't know were going to be in the screen. Jacob and Jeremy, while you're sending over, if you guys like one of these numbers, let me know. 15 out of 100, 43, 91, or 71. Or if you want random, I'll literally just turn them around and shuffle them and grab one. 15, 43, 91, 71. John says, I'm in Florida. We got pine cones. That's... All right, 33 looks good, Jeremy. We are full. All right, Jacob defers to you, Jeremy. He says 15, the top one. Let's go. Hockey has always been my favorite sport. Absolutely love it. Guys, if you haven't been to a hockey game, do yourself a favor and go to one. It is so fast. It's amazing what these guys do. It's crazy. Wait, are you now wanting 71? I see all numbers except 91. just confirm. Okay, too late. 15. All right. Oh, Pete's about to work. Don't worry, I wasn't gonna slice it. Hit Parade does not do a checklist, so technically we are all blind in here. My guess is, I mean, you're looking for McDavid, or I mean, like McKinnon, something like that. Avalanche. Oilers. We're sorry, Jacob. We are doing the randoms now over on the side here, so that'll be coming up right now. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the Pens have a lot of good potential hits here. This was a great idea. Guys, we even have a hockey division sheet for random division. So the call will be correct. All right, so Pete is grabbing divisions here momentarily. While we're doing this, guys, before we rip the puck, it is 9:34. So we're basically going to do last call on the team, or breaks and personals. All right, and we've got them up on screen. You guys can see who you've got. Dave, the stream is amazing, but the set needs a woman's touch. What is that? No, it's like driftwood or some kind of like artsy light wood or whatever, and then melted glass over it. Heck yes, cheat sheet for hockey. Even though I love hockey, they shuffled them around. Remember when they changed everybody? Okay, we are good to go. Good luck, guys. All the seals. All the seals. This one. There we go. I'm going to slice the brake mat. All right, good luck, guys. False alarm. There's more. All right, I no longer like opening pucks. Who made this? Hit Parade. What are you doing? Hall of Fame? Who is this? Phil Housley? Phil Housley, Team USA, Hall of Fame. All right, guys, I'm going to say it. I know who he is. I know he's in the Hall of Fame. Yeah. All right, so Phil Housley, we're checking on team just to make sure. I don't know, the best part of the break, guys, might be that. Oh, this guy played for 92 teams. Hold, please. Okay, Jason, going to minor league hockey games is amazing, yes? They have so many gimmicks. And they have, like, dollar hot dogs. And dollar beer, maybe not dollar beer night, but minor league hockey, like my dad and I used to go to minor league hockey in Detroit. Oh my gosh. I still remember those. It was amazing. I don't know why I'm showing it again. It's Phil Housley. I promise you guys, if it wasn't like a banger, I'm not going to pretend like it is. Pete is working his magic. He really did play for a ton of teams, guys, and it might be close, so we just want to make sure we get it 100% correct. Thanks, Hit Parade. Guys, I'm not mad at all. This is literally the first time we really had to check something. That's a great night. Yup, you're right. Jacob is right. It is confirmed Buffalo. Let me look over here. Buffalo is Atlantic Division going to Jacob. So, Jacob, you are getting, with the Sabres, Phil Housley, Team USA, Hall of Fame 2015 puck. I do love the pucks, guys. I wish it was a better name. But still very cool. Jacob, that's going to you. Okay, shot clock is on, for whatever that's worth. My favorite part is when shot clock is like 30 seconds, and it's like 2 minutes later, it's like shot clock 15 seconds. True 2-minute shot clock. So I'm looking at you, 941. John says, yeah, he started saying basically the entire hockey league. So this was basically Jacob's personal break night. So Pete, we have more to ship than we thought we would, but not really, because like half of it's going to Jacob. I knew that would come in handy for some sport. All right, 60 seconds, guys. Thank you so much. It really was a lot of fun. We love doing this with you guys. We really do. We will be back Friday, same time. We are going to bring more full-size helmets next time. Same deal, eBay, and then live fills 7:30 to 9:30. I'm just guesstimating. It's got to be 30 seconds. Yeah, Jacob, the slabs are cool. You're going to get addicted. Trust me, you will get addicted to slabs. Celia, Rachel, guys, thank you so much for hanging in the chat. John, always love having you in the Subway John. Other John, appreciate it. Jeremy, everyone else that's here. All right, 9:41, guys, you are the best. We will be back next Friday. Enjoy the rest.